26 years old currently, and I work at Kosh Consulting Group as a business development manager. I was in Nanyang Poly when I was like 17 years old, and then I was in the adventure club, and then that particular year they decided to encourage us to join adventure racing, those who were more wanted to test themselves, endurance wise, and then so we decided to get to in pairs and then join this competition. Okay, it probably will be rock climbing. So rock climbing is a sport that tests your physical and also your mental ability. So what I like it is that every single route is different, whether it's a natural rock wall or a sports climbing wall. It's up to you to test how far you can go, different moves and different height. So that's one of my most favorite adventure sport. To get your mind to think that you can climb that. It looks challenging. Sometimes you have to do very dynamic moves or very far moves, and I'm small, so sometimes you don't know until you get there and you put your foot there and your hand there, then you can do it. I would say once a month now. I used to do it very competitively, so training was about four times a week. In Poly, it was, I would say, easily a year, maybe about 8 times, depending on which school organizes what, because that's the only competition you can go for, unless you want to try the national one. I managed to get to the top of the intermediate category, and then I would join the open category, but then that one I was ranked probably top 8 in there, because those are really experienced females, Prior to a competition, you need to make sure that you are in good shape, I would say 4 to 6 weeks before that. So that's when you actually test yourself physically. So do routes that are harder than what you normally do. And then as you get closer to the competition, you don't want to rupture a muscle, you don't want to tear something, so you don't overdo it. My breakfast would be more of like a fruits in the morning first, and then lunch I would be quite light, like a soup or a salad, and then dinner is my heavy one. I don't eat out a lot, so I can control what I intake, So make sure that you're like warmed up here, and then everything for both arms. I would say about make sure about 10 to 15 minutes is probably the best. Because rock climbing tests every part of your body, not just your top half, so you have to make sure you loosen up your muscles first. You don't need to do weights, but it's all more like waking up your muscles before you attempt the wall. I would like to try extreme mountain biking, which we don't have in Singapore. So I have some friends who have talked about it, and showed me videos on it. The thing I like about adventure racing was the fact that you can go and do challenges with your bike. So that's what got me. So why I'm very into cycling a lot. Not long distance cycling, but trails, that kind of thing. So I like to just try something different from the ordinary. Adventure sports is something not for the faint-hearted, but if you feel like you can test yourself physically, go for it, because every step that you take in a race will bring you that much closer to the finishing line. So, and my view is it's not over until it's actually you cross that line. So that would be it.